stick and my lip liner just to save time because I know you don't want to sit here and watch this for another freaking 30 minutes. But I used a MAC lip liner in Boldly Bear. And I used one of my favorite nude lipsticks, and it is MAC's Blankety. So we'll finish our eyes real quick, and then we'll be done, okay? Okay, so I showed you the Maybelline eye palette that I've used. So we used that on my lid, and then in my crease, and then I used a kind of a gunmetal blackish gray. Any kind of black or gray would work fine in my outer V. And then now I'm going to use from the First Naked palette. What? I'm just going to pop a little bit of some gold in the, I'll show you where. And I've been doing this a lot lately, and it just looks kind of cool. You just pop it right there, like in the center. And this is the gold colored Half Baked in the First Naked palette. And see that? See how pretty that is? So everything so far has been kind of right here. Just right there. Put what on? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Okay, we'll go in a minute, okay? Let me finish this. I'm almost finished, okay? Oh, no. So, I just put some of that. Popped it, you see? Maybe a little bit more on this side. Grandma's coming in. She's probably going to wonder what I'm doing, huh? Yep, she is. So I'll pop just a little bit of the gold in the center of my eyelid. I just like how that looks. Maybe it's cool. And then I'm going to use very small brush to put on my highlight. And I'm just going to use the lightest color in that CoverGirl, that Maybelline palette. Put it up there, right under your eyebrow. And then I'm going to use also that light color to go in my inner corner. Kind of, when you do that a lot of times, it'll just brighten up your eyes a lot. Sometimes I get a little bit sparkly, a little too bright like that, but I'll blend it out, and it always fades there over there. So you get a little too much there, right? I just love how it looks, especially for my tiny eyes. Hey. Hey, Sailor Man. We got it! Okay, so we just blend it out a little bit. And I'll clean up any things that are falling out. So this is not like a crazy smoky palette, but has a little smoke to it. I think totally is something that you can wear during the day, but I guess a lot of people would consider this a night look too. So, Sailor. I'm recording something on TV right quick. Sailor. Okay, let me stop this. Sailor, chill out. I mean, where is my lining pencil? Okay, here's my liner. And I'm going to use a gel liner. I don't know if I will do like a crazy winged look today because it's day, but putting a little gel liner on, and I'm using Max Fluid Line in forget what is the black called. I have two different ones. Here we go. It's a little bit black, isn't it? And I got a little bit crazy in the next corner. You're making a roast, are you? Yeah. I'm gonna cook that squash because it's been done forever. Sailor, I'm trying to record a YouTube tutorial that a bunch of people, yeah. Sailor, please. Why did you come down with me for a minute? I can't do this over. That means I have to take all my makeup off and it's not gonna happen. I gotta use vitamin D. You want to see it? Come on. Cool, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So here we go. Do you see that? A lot of times, my eyeliner on my right eye is looking crazy. But I think once we get our, oh, this is black track, by the way, sorry. I can't do this without looking in the mirror, I'm sorry, I just can't. And I can do a little bit of a wing, I guess. So how you do the wing liner is you go up, you kind of make a line from, like you're going up from the, I can't explain this, the bottom of your eye, your lower eyelash line, and you kind of, like you have an invisible line under, well, you don't have an invisible line because I'm going to line under. I have Home Alone gone off in there, my kid screaming, my mother-in-law coming in and asking about a roast, seriously. Good times over here. So I always lately kind of have heavy eyeliner just because I like that look. But you go up, let me see if I can show you this. You go up and you make like you have the invincible line from your bottom lash. See that? And then we'll really bring it out, I guess. And then you take your top liner, you kind of just connect that to that you just moved out. Dang, I'm cute. See that? So you just kind of connect it. So it has a little bit of a triangle right there. You're good, Bob. I mean, I'm still recording, but I mean, it's already, Sailor's screaming, Home Alone's in the background, who cares? I'm not any kind of professional. I'm just doing this for some friends that have asked me. Okay, so I'm going to line my other dermal, and I usually like, I do not like, I don't know, I just don't like the liquid liner. I like gel liner, or I like a pencil. And we'll do a wing on that side. So you kind of just bring your line up from the bottom lash. You bring it up, And then, see, if you left it like that, it would be a little teensy weird. See the difference? See the difference? So you bring your line up from your bottom line. So it's like just, straight up. And then you connect your top lash to your bottom. And there you have it. That's not the greatest smoky or the greatest winged eyeliner ever, but for where I live, we're looking at a rock star. Huh? Okay. And then I usually do use a pencil to line my waterline, and I like the Urban Decay glide on the eye pencil. And I think this one is in I forget what it's called. I got problems. This one's called. It's right here. Why can't I see it? This one says 0. That's not 0. It's just the black that they have. I forget what it's called. Anyway. So I'll line my waterline. You see that? And a lot of people. And now we're going to use some of my new mascara that I bought from someone in town, and it is made by Unique. It's the mascara that everybody's kind of talking about right now. And look at that black underneath my eye. That looks crazy. I'm going to clean up my eyes underneath. It's a really different mascara. So what you do is, the Unique is supposed to like just make your lashes like ba-bam. So there is a natural, there's a gel that you put on first, and then you put on your natural fiber lashes. And you have to do it pretty quickly before the gel dries. So here we go. Here's my lashes. And you don't want to start too, this is pretty good stuff. You don't want to start too closely to your lash line, because I did it the first time I did it, I felt my eyes were really irritated because some of the fibers had gotten into my lashes. So see some of the fiber dropping down on my eyeball. But that's okay. You can blow it off. It's not anything. And then you always want to seal it with the gel. I'm gonna do another coat, just 2 coats today. And then you seal it with the gel. The other eye. I don't know if I've never tried to use this with eyelash curler. Can somebody tell me if you can or not? Because I think I would like that. My eyelashes seriously are like the just the straightest things you ever seen in your life. Ever. They're straight as poop. So we'll do a little bit more of the gel. And I think today I'll just use my regular mascara on my bottom lashes. Since I have all this crazy stuff going on the top, I just don't feel like doing these on the bottom, I guess. They do make your lashes look longer than they are, though. They really do. So, if you haven't tried the Unique, my sister sells it. I know a lot of people sell it. The Unique mascara is pretty much the bomb. Look at that. That's enough crazy for my eyelashes. Seriously. And you always seal it with the gel. I'm sorry, this dumb mirror is in the way that I cannot. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever recorded these, and I haven't. Can't just been able to. I don't know. I need something to really I can be close up to. And you seal with the gel. The gel. So it's the process of the gel and the fibers. The gel and the fibers. Hello. Okay. So let's dust off some of this yucky I got going on under my eyes and finish. Okay, that was nice. That was like totally wet. Nice. Okay, I got a hold of it. Dust off some of that, and then I'm gonna use this is my favorite mascara, and I've tried. Actually, this is not my favorite mascara. This is my favorite mascara, but anyway, I won't tell you it, I guess, because my sister would get mad. But it's by Jordan, and I like it. This one I want a natural. Well, this is what I use before I use the UV. I'll just say that. But I'm putting just a natural coat on my bottom lashes, more of a natural coat, mascara. I'm digging my wing liner though. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so we're almost finished. The last thing that I usually do is I usually put concealer into my eyes or something to brighten them. And one of my favorite things to use is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry and Haloxyl. And this color is Fair. They also have one that's just like, and so I just saw that's the one that's just, I think it's called Illuminate or something, or anyway, but this, see that? And it'll clean everything up I have under my eyes, any fallout from my eyeshadow or mascara, and it conceals some of that darkness. So I just kind of pat it out with my fingers. And if a little bit goes up around my nose, it's fine because it's kind of a highlight. My bridge of my nose is kind of wide anyway. And this stuff is good, I'm telling you. Everybody uses this stuff on YouTube. You know, people that only use YSL and Christian Dior makeup, they use this as well. So, and then I will set that usually with my powder, just so it won't run. I shouldn't have to use anything. And the last thing is, I don't know, I'm just like, I guess I'm an over the top kind of girl because I like to use lip gloss. And this is the Buxom White Russian, which is like a plumping lip gloss. And it's good stuff. So I use this over any kind of nude that I have. I don't just have MAC and whatever. I have a bunch of nude lipsticks. So usually when, I'm sure most of you know this, but when you wear a dark eye, you should not wear any kind of like bright lipstick or really pink lipstick or red lipstick. You should wear something that's more natural. It doesn't have to be nude as this. But, you know, you want to wear a more toned down lip if your eyes are really, really popping. And if your eyes aren't really popping, then if your eyes are more neutral, then you can wear like a Bam lip. But that's just kind of the cardinal rule. So, and one last thing. So I have This sometimes, because like I said, I'm over the top, and I don't think I'm too sparkly today. I use this highlighter a lot, and this is from Wet n Wild, and it is a Wet n Wild Color Icon. It's one of their bronzers actually, but it's too light to be a bronzer. But it's called Reserve Your Cabana, and it's not too shimmery. And I use my highlight kind of right there on the top of my cheekbones, highlight cheekbones, and my little cupid's bow right there. You see that? I don't know, highlighting and contouring is something that I started to like want to learn more about because I think it's pretty awesome. So there we go. There is my kind of smoky, I guess this is a pretty smoky, but with gold eye look and my cat eyes. And if I can get a chance, I'm going to do my hair tutorial next. So y'all will get to see about, I don't know, a lot of mood today if I can freaking figure out how to upload my videos. So for more, keep coming back. I think I'm going to start doing these on a regular basis. They're kind of fun. I'll see you later.